Mark Knopfler is what we call a single coil guy. He wasn't a Les Paul player. He never played one before, but a dealer in New York, Rudy Pensa, introduced him to this one right here. It's the sound that you hear him in Money for Nothing, and it became his go-to guitar for that period moving forward. For any rock guitars, it's a necessity to own a Les Paul standard. These guitars, made by the Gibson Company between 1958 and 1960, there were a mere 1,700 of them produced. Finally, having the income stream where he could afford a truly vintage guitar, he purchased this one. So to fulfill the need of both a Les Paul and a Stratocaster or a Telecaster, Mark Knopfler designed this guitar with the help of Rudy Pensa. And what he's done here is he's fit at the bridge a double coil pickup, and then it's fit with two single coil pickups. It became his go-to guitar in both recording and stage work for the better part of his career through the 1990s. This is the type of guitar Mark Knopfler reaches for when he just wants to play at home or play in the studio, or he wants that wonderful acoustic sound in one of his recordings. Mark Knopfler is a finger picker. It's where his roots really come from. As a young folk musician, when he was a teenager, that was the style of playing that he embraced, and he transferred this style of playing to his electric playing. Beside me here is Mark Knopfler's 1980 Schecter spectacular guitar, originally with a black pickguard. He later changed it to a white pickguard. It's a Telecaster dressed for dinner. And it was the first guitar that he had purchased from Rudy Pensa. Mark first saw this guitar and he said, it's a rock and roll machine. Moving on, it's the red Schecter Telecaster copy. It was the instrument that he performed and both wrote a great hit, Walk of Life. A wonderful piece of craftsmanship. It's got a really rich history for him for performance, and it's a spectacular guitar.